Mr. Chairman and members, on the occasion of the 11th meeting of the Central Council of Health, I have great pleasure in extending to you a cordial welcome on behalf of the Government of Tamil Nadu and on my own behalf. This is the first time that Madras has the privilege of being the host state for a meeting of the Central Council of Health. I am particularly grateful to the Union Minister for Health for this honor. As you are aware, the Central Council of Health was constituted with the underlying idea of achieving coordination in the activities of the state governments and the central government in matters concerning public health in all its aspects. This council has not only provided a common forum for deliberations of problems of mutual interest to the various states concerning health matters, but has also been a strong factor in strengthening interstate bonds and to some extent in forging national unity and solidarity. We have met here at a time when we are still in a state of national emergency. I am glad to state that the medical and public health personnel all over India have risen to the occasion and joined the defense services in large numbers. One of our endeavors at this meeting will be to find out what should be done to achieve increased participation of medical men in the defense effort. Despite many inhibiting factors, we have made substantial progress in the provision of medical and public health facilities. New medical colleges and hospitals have been opened and the existing institutions have been expanded and improved. A large number of primary health centers and family planning clinics have been opened throughout the country. But much more has to be done. Rapid developments are taking place in the field of commerce and industry. Plans are being formulated and put into action for the economic and social advancement of the country. Nonetheless, a great proportion of the masses required to be uplifted economically and educationally. Poor economic standards and diseases form a vicious circle. Most people become sick partly because they are poor. They become poorer because they fall sick. The disastrous course of this vicious circle has to be checked. The ignorance of the masses in regard to personal hygiene should be counteracted by proper health education. Free medical aid should be extended even to the remotest areas by means of mobile medical units. There are also other problems to be tackled. The rapid growth of industries is creating new problems not only in respect of the workers who have to be provided with medical facilities, but also in respect of the people who live in the industrial areas whose health is threatened by improper disposal of industrial fumes and sewage and the ever-threatening pollution of rivers and drinking water sources. These matters require our constant and vigilant attention. Thus, the problems that confront us are many and varied. They have to be dealt with by a planned and coordinated approach, priorities being determined with reference to our resources and the importance and urgencies involved in each. One vital problem of paramount importance is the eradication of communicable diseases. Low standards of living, ignorance of the common man about the rules of personal hygiene, lack of safe drinking water facilities, etc., contribute to lower resistance against diseases. It is only through systematic immunization that diseases like smallpox and cholera can be eradicated. We have launched a vigorous program for the eradication of smallpox. Vaccination against smallpox is compulsory. However, compulsion may not be sufficient or even successful. If these nationwide programs are to succeed. Enthusiastic public participation is also necessary. A keen desire should be aroused among the masses to benefit by the application of knowledge gained in the field of medicines and public health. Medical science has done much to conquer the physical disasters that befall certain unfortunate people. Modern medicine is advancing day by day. Due to advancement of medical science in recent years, many surgical operations are now being performed with ease and success as compared to the difficulties and impossibilities experienced by medical personnel a decade back. Infant and maternal mortality has been reduced considerably. We in Madras have made substantial progress in the development of medical and public health facilities, thus contributing our might to the building of a welfare state. In 1957, there were only 26 primary health centers. Now the number of primary health centers in this state has risen to 134, with many more to follow soon.